Swarovski is an Austrian producer of glass. The company was founded in 1895 as A. Kosmann, D. Swarovski and Company by Daniel Swarovski, Armand, Kosmann, and Franz Weis. And to this very day, the company is still alive and healthy. So, how did it become so popular? Let's find out. Daniel Swarovski was born in northern Bohemia, which is now the Czech Republic, 20 kilometers, which is 12 miles, from the current border with Poland. His father was a glass cutter and owned a small glass factory. It was there that young Swarovski served as an apprenticeship, becoming skilled in the art of glass cutting. In 1892, he patented an electric cutting machine that facilitated the production of crystal glass. In 1895, Swarovski, financier Armand Kosmann, and Franz Weis founded the Swarovski Company, originally known as A. Kosmann, D. Swarovski and Company, and shortened it to KS and Company. The company established a crystal cutting factory in Wattens, Tyrol, to take advantage of local hydroelectricity for the energy-intensive grinding process Daniel Swarovski had patented. This factory was home to the first crystal cutting machines that revolutionized the jewelry business by creating a method for the mass production of crystals. Swarovski's vision was to make a diamond for everyone by making crystals affordable. In 1899, it first used the Edelweiss flower in its logo and expanded to France, where it was known as Pierre Tails du Tyrol, which in English translates to cut stones from Tyrol. In 1919, Swarovski founded Tyrolet, bringing the grinding and polishing tools from the crystal business into a different market. In 1935, Swarovski's sons Wilhelm curated a customized pair of binoculars, which led to the launch of Swarovski Optic 14 years later. Swarovski Optic manufactures optical instruments such as binoculars, spotting scopes, rifle scopes, and telescopes. In 1977, Swarovski entered the United States jewelry market. Remaining a family-run business, Swarovski appointed Robert Buchar, the great-great-grandson of company founder Daniel Swarovski, as its new CEO in April 2020, with Matthias Margariter serving as the company's CFO. Buchar had previously served as chairman of the company's executive board and as head of its consumer goods division, positions he retained after being appointed as CEO. Reported at the time as a major company shakeup, the change would see the founder's great-great-granddaughter Nadja Swarovski lose her roles managing the company's communication strategy along with its fine jewelry label Altier Swarovski. She had previously become the first female member of the Swarovski Executive Board in 2012, a role she retained along with her responsibility for the company's sustainability efforts and its charitable foundation. Alongside the executive changes, the company also closed 750 retail stores, laid off some 6,000 employees, and promoted its B2B creative director, Giovanna Battaglia Engelbert, to serve as the global creative director of Swarovski Group, the first so-named person in the company's 125-year history. Tasked with the full curative direction of Swarovski and with full responsibility to reimagine its product portfolio across all divisions, Engelbert released her first retail collection for the company in February 2021, with a second collection released in September of the same year. Both drew on archival references to designs that founder Daniel Swarovski had curated for the company. Expanding the company's retail offering, Engelbert also hired Swarovski family member Marina Raphael to design and develop its first handbag line, to be released under the company's Altier Swarovski marquee. Further shakeups to the company's management would follow in late 2021. Less than 18 months into their roles, Robert Buchar and Matthias Margariter were announced to be stepping down from their CEO and CFO positions. Shareholder disputes over restructuring plans for the company were cited as the cause of the change. In October 2021, Michelle Mullen was appointed as the company's interim CEO, with Frederick Westring announced as its CFO. The change would mark the first time that Swarovski would be led by a non-family member, with Italian-born Mullen long having worked at the company, but unrelated to the founder Daniel Swarovski. And there's the history of Swarovski. How did it become so popular? Well, I think with all those products that they made, especially the Swarovski optic brand that they did, I think that's how they became very popular. Anyways, I think this is where I'm going to end off this video. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button. And also, don't forget to subscribe because I video every single day. And also, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell on my second channel. My second channel will be linked down in below, along with all of my social media accounts, which you can also find linked down in below, along with my Instagram, where you can send me fan art. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!